Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Ever wondered what happens when the world's oceans decide they've had enough? That's the core question driving a brand new adventure in the Hooniverse. At a pivotal moment for Doctor Who, a spin-off series had to prove its worth. Thankfully, the war between the land and the sea doesn't just stay afloat, it makes waves. The 5-part series introduces us to Barclay Pierre Dupont, played by Russell Tovey. He's just a regular guy, a junior staffer at UNIT, usually tasked with transport logistics. But his life is about to change, that every single document is creating many people. A series of events thrusts Barclay into a top secret mission, witnessing a horrifying incident and encountering a species secretly inhabiting our oceans. They aren't pleased with how things are going. Barclay soon finds himself face to face with Salt, the leader of this species, portrayed by Gugu Mbatha Raw. He's unexpectedly pulled into a major interspecies conflict with the weight of the world on his shoulders. The Sea Devils, while not as iconic as the Daleks or Cybermen, proved to be a surprisingly strong foundation for this spin-off. The series expertly expands their lore, bringing them into the modern era. It thoughtfully addresses the urgent climate crisis, a bold move that could have a greater impact than a single episode of the main show. That the show doesn't shy away from important issues. Showrunner Russell T Davies had a clear vision for this spinoff, and it shows the writing is sharper than in recent seasons, with emotive and funny moments that give the actors plenty to work with. Barclay benefits from the character development fans loved in RTD's earlier Doctor Who era. By the end of the first episode, we know his life story, and we're introduced to his ex-wife and teenage daughter, grounding the story beautifully, while Gemma Redgrave delivers a fantastic performance as Kate Lethbridge-Stewart. Her personal life doesn't quite grab the attention like Barclay's does. Some storylines resonate more than others. The negotiation scenes in the Empress Hall are truly gripping. The focus narrows to a compelling two-hander between Tovey and Mbatha Raw, a joy to watch. Mbatha Raw's character promises to become even more central. It's not perfect, and some moments feel a bit jarring. However, the War Between successfully establishes itself as a new, strong entry in the Hooniverse. It delivers on its promise. 3 episodes remain and anything could happen. But even if you're disillusioned with Doctor Who, this spinoff is worth a watch. You might just want to skip the seafood for a while, though. The War Between the Land and the Sea is coming to BBC One and BBC iPlayer from 7th December. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,